I have...
What an intro, Ben. Maybe we should cut it there.
I really should. I've got so many things going on. Oh, I got told off for how boring I was again.
We have some comments on Facebook already. Hi, Punny
Wow.
P. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Billy's Weird World. Hey, hey, hey.
How is it in Billy's weird world?
I don't know.
Well,
We'll find out shortly.
We'll find out. Better than Wayne's World, probably.
Yeah, I reckon
Probably
so.
better than Wayne's World. So yeah, hello everyone.
Hello everyone. So let us know who you're playing with. Tag your team names. I love reading everyone's team names.
Yes, team names.
The funnier, the better.
I like the
weirder,
rubbish
the
ones.
better.
I like the really bad ones.
Well, that's what I mean.
Okay,
Rubbish
fine.
is funny for me.
Rubbish is bad, like when they say whack is good and things
Thank
like that.
you, Alice, for saying we look tanned. We have been enjoying the working from home situation.
Yep,
In the
tanning
garden.
ourselves on the fluorescent light bulb that you see above our heads. Yeah.
Hello.
I realised I just pulled a really creepy face at the camera. Like, yeah, I can do those.
We've been told specifically not to look directly.
I will. I'll do it. Now I know they don't want it. That's exactly what I will do.
Oh, thank you for the compliment on the dungarees, Eloise. These are Lucy and Yak. Ben is bored of buying me them for my birthday, I'm sure.
So I should probably realise that there might be people here that we haven't seen before. Let us know if you are new to the quiz.
Put a top hat emoji in the
top
chat.
hat emoji. Oh, bless
Saw
you.
that from our friends, the Travelling Symphony. But yeah, a top hat emoji in the chat if you're
Yes. So yeah, let us know because there's loads of things I need to tell you about. But it's nice to know if we've got new people playing. And if you don't know who we are, like we're on week 12 now. Week 12 of this quiz, so catch
We're
up.
kind of a big
Catch up.
deal.
Yeah. Some more than others.
Yeah, but
The cat.
let's be real. I'm Amy.
I'm Ben.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you. We've got some quiz
Here we go.
group names.
Quiz
Can't
teams.
talk. We've got Team Fud, which is Eloise's cat. It is adorable.
Mhm.
Team Rant, which is Danielle, Billy, Lily, and Emily. Almost all rhymed. I like that.
Nice.
That's
They're like
very-
the Seven Dwarfs.
Very
but...
pleasing to say. Okay.
Yeah, like Lumpy, Sneezy, Chewy, that one. Lumpy.
None of those were correct.
well.
Good thing you're writing the quiz and not
Yes.
answering it. We've got the Cliffhangers, like
Oh,
it, from
yes.
Staffordshire. Nick Carleon
Yes.
met you at 2000 Trees a few years back.
We both were
Funnily
there.
enough, I met Ben at 2000 Trees and that's how we started dating. So
it could have been you, Nick.
it could have been you, Nick.
It could have been you. There you go.
We've got the Westicles, which is Matthew West's team. Oh, we've got another Amy.
Spelled exactly the same,
Same
as
way
you.
with the accent. Hi, Joe Watson,
Exciting.
Amy. My namesake. It's always good to meet a fellow Amy.
Aimee.
Aimee.
So yeah, we are going to get started soon. But I should probably just do quick introductions to what we're doing. We will get started at 8 or thereabouts. I'm Ben, and this is Aimee. This is our 12th week running the quiz. For those of you who haven't been here before, we are a board game publisher from Shoreditch. So all of the games that we feature in tonight's quiz and all the other ones have ones that we have designed and made ourselves. And we've just taken a couple of the mechanics from them to give to you as a quiz. You can download them afterwards if you can't do the live quiz and you want to share them with your friends. I'd encourage you to do so because they look really nice on the TV and we spent loads of time making them look pretty. So do it or else. That's a nice thing to say, isn't it?
Do it to the camera, please.
Do it or else. Okay? There you go. So there are going to be 4 rounds. There are 40 points. I will tell you what's going on at each point. We'll do the answers after each round as well, so we don't get lost. We are going to do a competition today, like we do every week, but this week it's a super duper big, fat, massive prize. Yay! So today you may have seen, if you follow us on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, other places are available, that we are going to give away 10 copies of our game P for Pizza, which, to be fair, I might as well just show you straight away. So P for Pizza is this delicious little game here. It's a shouty outy word type fun game. What are you looking for now? Are you looking for... Yeah, I told you. Yeah. So this is P for Pizza. We're going to give away 10 copies tonight. So your chance to win, the way you're going to do that, you'll notice on the screen there's a little gif of a pizza box just on the right hand side. At some point in the quiz, I'm not going to tell you when, this will appear on your screens. When it appears on your screens, you must type the word pizza into the chat, whether that's on Facebook, YouTube. And when it goes away from the screen, once it's gone, that means that the entries are closed. So anyone that types the word pizza whilst that is on the screen will be entered into our draw. And we will pick 10. That's 1, 0. That's 10. That's lots of you to win a prize. And we will ask for your contact details and we will send them out to you ASAP. How's that sound? Good. Awesome. Muy bueno. That was Spanish for I like pizza. So yeah,
Also,
that's P for pizza.
Someone's pointed out that you didn't put the accent on my name on that slide now.
I didn't.
I am absolutely fuming.
I could blame the
Nah,
it was me. I actually tried to today. When you hold down the E in normal text places, it gives you the thing.
Yeah, it's like
In
over here.
OBS or in the thingy software I used.
Illustrator.
There you go.
Just
fun
a quick
fact.
roundup of some
Yes.
team names I really like.
Ooh, yes, okay.
Hate is gonna potate.
Hate's gonna take. Cool.
Love it. Walk with me.
Oh,
And
nice.
100 days later, because we've been in lockdown for 100 days.
That's yes.
Really
that
nice
is
quiz names
factual.
this week. Love it.
So we've got. Hope you've got any new people joining us. Thank you very much. And for the people that have been here before, thank you very much for joining us. I think we're ready to jump on.
To get
Get ready to
From
quiz.
cool.
Yay! Okay, cool. So I will take us to our very first round, which is this week Colour Brain. For those of you who haven't played Colour Brain, this is a game where we give you all of the answers to start with. We ask you a question that will have a colour answer. Now, it might be 1, might be 2, might be 4 or 5, but the answer is always a colour. So there are 11 different colour cards you can use in the game. These are all around the edge of your screen in case you forget what they are. But I'm not going to say each of the 11, but oh no, I will. Orange, red, pink, brown, purple, blue, grey, black, green, yellow, white. Is that all of them? Yeah, 11.
I wasn't
But
counting.
anyway, so all of the answers will be a colour. I will tell you how many is in each colour. You will only get a point if you get all of them right. So if there's 3 colours and you get 2 of them right, unfortunately it doesn't give you a point. So hard rules today.
Difficult, lemon.
Lemons.
Difficult.
Yes. Cool. Question 1. Okay, so the ball worth 2 points in snooker. Now we only need 1.
Oh dear.
1 colour here. Ball worth 2 points in snooker. For those of you who don't know, Amy's going to do the quiz. She hasn't seen these questions. I do them. She frantically tries to think what I might be doing and writes them down on this paper. So
Yeah.
far, she has nothing. But this is question 1. So
I really like playing
you
snooker
do?
and pool, but
Okay.
I could not tell you the difference between either of them. Just play it when it's
okay.
there. So,
Okay.
gonna guess. Ball worth 2 points.
Ball worth 2 points.
Okay.
Cool. That is question number 1. Question number 2 is Paddington Bear's given surname. So for those who don't know, his surname isn't just Bear. What's his given surname? Paddington Bear's given surname. Just 1 colour. Those of you who have read the books and the films probably know this. If you haven't, take a guess.
We've watched the film recently enough.
We did?
Yes.
Was it number 1 or was it number 2? No, it was number 2 we watched, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And the beauty of this game, if you haven't played, you have the answers here. So it's just, if you don't know the answer, pick, in this instance, one of these colours and you may be right. 1 in 11 chance.
Hello.
Right.
Just to
Yes.
tell everyone, no answers in the chat. You're
Can't
playing
believe I
at
didn't
home.
tell you. Oh, can't believe I didn't tell you this.
You're playing on your own or in your teams, but
Yes.
on paper, not in the chat.
We will give you the answers afterwards, but please, keep them out of the chat so everyone has a fair chance at doing them, and we reveal at the end of each round.
Yeah.
Good point.
Thank you.
That's excellent.
That's why I'm here.
That is exactly that reason. I forget every week, it seems. Question number 3. The main colour of Wile E. Coyote's eyes. The main colour. So I don't want the pupil and all that. Just the main colour of his eyes. Well, her eyes. I don't think we know the name or the gender. Beep beep.
My favourite episode was the one.
Yeah, you
with-
have a favourite episode of this. There's
Yeah.
like a million. Go
the,
for it.
The one with the tunnel, the big rock face tunnel, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
he paints on like a fake.
A road side, as in a road tunnel. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, good one. Main colour of Wile E. Coyote's eyes. Just the 1 colour. What is it? Question number 4. Schwarz is German for which colour? Well, one of your 11 colours.
I took Spanish, I took French, but I did not take German.
Scheiße. That's a different word. Schwarz is German for which colour?
I agree, Stacey. Brutal this week.
Brutal already. Oh.
No confidence for me.
No German-speaking, cartoon-loving snooker players in the chat. Is that what we're saying?
Just not that observant.
Just don't pay attention to colours. So last week we did a Disney colour brain. This week we've gone back to normal. Cool. So question number 5. Semillon, Albarino, and Chardonnay are all types of...
Yeah.
Yeah? You know it.
It's Chardonnay that was the one that
Yeah?
picked it for me.
I'll probably pronounce that so wrong. Semillon, Albarino, and Chardonnay are all types of...
It's Schwarz, by the way.
Schwarz, not Schwartz.
It's a V
Schwarz.
rather than a W. Like
Thank you very much. I hope
like a V.
I hope they got the answer right. Schwarz.
Yeah.
Schwarz. Like Schwein and things.
Ich lieb das Snooker.
No. Question. Oh, we wanted one colour for this one. Question number 6 was a head-only road sign. And we want 2 colours this time. So when you're out on the road, whether it be in your parents' car or in your own car, and you see the head-only sign...
You love a road question, don't you?
Well,
are you
do you know what?
everyone for their...
No, I want everyone to be road aware and road safe. So a head only road sign. 2 colours, please.
Okay.
How many times have we driven past one? I've been like, oh, a head only.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. You
So
love
you-
it.
so you
Favourite
got
sign.
So we're looking at 2 colours here, and you need both of them to get the correct point. Question number 7. Buttons on the gingerbread man's chest in Shrek. Always a Shrek question, generally. But here we go. The buttons on gingerbread man's chest
About the
in Shrek. Yes. What are they?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
You were quick to recall the quote from the film. But can you remember the colour?
I was trying to remember the second bit, something about Drury Lane. He
Yeah.
lives on Drury Lane! Anything but the gumdrops!
So one colour we're looking for here.
My favourite Gingerbread Man quote is... I'm not going to say it.
No?
So,
Oh, I'll save it for the answers.
yeah, I'll save it for later.
Prepare yourself mentally for it.
It's the quote about his gumdrop colours.
Yes. Buttons on the gingerbread man's chest in Shrek. Moving on to question number 8. I'm looking for one colour here. This is an oldie, so apologies everyone. The 1948 film about an aspiring ballerina, The Blank Shoes. What colour fills the blank?
I would have just thought the ballerina shoes.
Well, that's because I told you it was about a ballerina.
Yeah. Okay.
So, 1948 film, UK drama film about an aspiring ballerina, The Blank Shoes. Which colour is it? Looking for one. Nice and easy.
Do
Come
you
on.
know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
This is why I try not to do my Shrek references until the end, because this happens. Question number 9, penultimate one for Colour Brain. The national flag of South Africa. Now, I've hit you with a doozy here, because you need 6 colours. 6! That's 7. I
Hold
want
the
6.
phone. Open that front door.
Yeah, and the letterbox. National flag of South Africa. There are 6 colours. Which are they? What are they? When are they? Who are they? Questions.
Oh, jeez.
Cheese is not a colour, unless you mean cheese, and then I would accept
Absolute
cheese
stab
colour.
in the dark here. Just going to write 6 colours.
Think it out. Well,
There's no way I could think it out because
you've seen the flag, right?
I don't think I probably.
I tell you what, there's shapes, there's lines on it.
Doesn't help. There's
Nah,
lots of flags in the
Just
world.
lines.
Not a flagist.
Ooh.
Not part of the National Flag Association Appreciation
Society.
Society.
So the national flag of South Africa. Which 6 colours are on that flag? I apologise, and I don't at the same time. And the final question for Colour Brain is the sprinter's jersey in the Tour de France. So the winning sprinter, or well, there you go. The sprinter's jersey given to them in the Tour de France. What colour is it?
Yeah, this is a solid. Gonna go back to predicting, and it's gonna be a solid 2.
Oh, really? Okay, so last week Aimee did much. To be fair, you did very well last week, but you did even better at predicting what scores you were going to get. So, how do you guys think you did? That was 10 questions. That's all there is for Colour Brain. We'll give you the answers in just a moment. Give you time to fill in any blanks that you might have. I will quickly repeat the questions as I'm giving out the answers. But let us know how you think you did. Couple of toughies in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got a South African here.
Yes. So
Robin,
we have at least
we're counting on you.
At least one person should get the answer correct. Okay, so that was Colour Brain. So we will go to the answers now. So I asked you for question number 1. What is the ball worth 2 points in snooker? And if you were correct, you would have put yellow.
And it was all yellow.
It was.
You
That
put
was
black.
Oh, did you? Yeah, black's the highest scoring
And
one
I just thought, you know
snooker.
what, they're all worth 1 and that one's worth 2.
The reds are worth 1.
Oh,
Yeah, I could list them all if you want.
Nope.
No, oh, I won't then. Question number 2. I said to you guys, Paddington Bear's given surname. Now I hope you will put this. Oh yes, please, me.
Brown.
It was Paddington Brown, because the family that adopt him are the Browns.
Yes.
So that is the
They
name
say
given
it
to him.
quite a lot in the second movie, which is helpful for
Well,
this.
there you go. So Paddington Brown. Question number 3. I said to you the main colour of Wile E. Coyote's eyes. They are.
Blue?
They're bright. They're a bright colour.
Is it blue or green?
They're bright yellow. They are bright yellow.
Damn
Damn it. That was a tricky one
It was.
because he's not the
Like
most memorable
scallops.
of eyes, but they are big old. They bulge out quite often. So, question number 4. I said to you, Schwarz. I hope I pronounced that one right again. Schwarz is German for black.
Ah, yes. Green.
Ah, wrong. 9.
9.
Cool. Question number 5. Semillon, Albarino, and Chardonnay are all types of. What we got? White. They are white wine grapes, which I didn't actually put in the answers, but they are all white wine grapes. Not necessarily white wines, but white wine grapes. There
I
you
got
go.
it.
Well done.
Thank you.
How
2.
how on track are you on 2? So
2 for 2.
So you guessed that you get 2. So you reckon you're not going to get any more right for the rest
Yeah,
of the
so
round?
I have to fail the rest of them, which is not going to be very hard because that was tough.
That was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough. All right, cool. Oh gosh, my hair. Sorry, guys. I can't wait to have this all cut off. I don't know about you guys that have managed to hide it under hats, but I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready to shave this stuff off. Okay, question number 6. I said to you guys the ahead-only road sign. I was looking for a white arrow and a blue background. So blue and white you needed to get the complete answer. So no half points here, I'm afraid. Need both of those to get the full answer. Blue and white.
Red and white.
Instructional ones are just advice.
Yeah.
Blue and white. There we go.
I thought it was a demand.
No, it's
Don't go that way.
It's not a no entry. That would be a red one. Question number 7. I said buttons on Gingerbread Man's chest in Shrek. The little gumdrops they were.
Green?
No, they were purple.
Oh.
They were purple. I'm
Oh.
hoping a couple got those in there. I've seen a yay. Excellent. He looks like he smoked a few while he Question number 8 was a 1948 film about an aspiring ballerina called The Blank Shoes. It was. I'm expecting a few people to have fallen into the trap here. I'm thinking that a lot of people have put the
that
pink
means I
shoes,
put
haven't they?
pink.
I'm afraid it was the red shoes. The ballerina did have
Well, at
red
least
shoes,
I'm on
not
track
pink.
for my 2 for 2.
Yeah, this is true. Every cloud has a what lining?
Silver! Point!
Yay! Oh, damn it. Question number 9. The national flag of South Africa. Now, bear with me here. There are quite a few colours. Did we all get them, though?
Bear with you.
No! No bears here. So we had...
And it's 1 point.
1 point
for
for
all
getting
of them.
all of them correct. So you've got to know your flags here. Black, white, green, yellow, red, and blue. Did you? Nice! Cool. There were more colours in it than
I'm
there
elated.
weren't on in it.
Ecstatic.
Well done. Anyone who got that, you're not going to get a bonus point, but an extra round of applause for yourselves. Can I do a round of applause? Have I got one on here? What have I got? Cheer. No, it didn't work. Question number 10, the final one for
Yay.
Colourbrain, was... What happened there?
So delayed.
Whoa! We won't touch that one again. Question number 10, the final one was the sprinter's jersey in the Tour de France. This one, I think a few people may have put yellow, but it was green. We were looking for the green jersey given to the sprinters. And I
3
think
out of 10. What?
the highest hill
What
climbers or the hill climbers is like a white with like red spots. and the yellow is the overall winner. But there you go. That was Colour Brain. So these are all new questions, none taken from the box. But if you do want to pick up the game, obviously you buy it on our indie stores. You can buy them in the big ones. You can buy them on our website. But they're like 200 questions in the box. But these are all new, so thanks. Let us know how you did. Aimee, did you get? Oh, you went above your estimations because of the South Africa. That was. Did Robin? Was it Robin that was from South Africa? Did Robin get it right?
Yes, I think
Good.
so. I assume so.
I hope so. So that was Colour Brain. Round number 2. We did this last week. But all new questions again. This was Us Weekly. Now, Us Weekly comes in a rather bright box here. It's a game all about celebrities. It comes as like a little stack of Us Weekly magazines, so it looks really cool. Only available in the US, but we're doing a couple of weeks, and we did it last week, we're doing it again this week, just for our US friends who can buy this over in the States. But for us, we have other games in the UK to match it. But in this, we are going to give you a cryptic clue for a celebrity. They might be, I don't know, they might be a musician, they might be an actor, they might be a sports person, we don't know. They're big celebs, that's all you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a cryptic clue, you just need to guess who it is, and we'll give you a point if you get it right. Simple?
Yeah, just
Simple.
they're quite
Yes.
quite low scores this week.
Oh, I am sorry, guys.
I'm glad you're all with me on the low scores.
I am
although
sorry,
not really
guys.
seen anyone as low as mine yet. Oh no, Lucy, you got 1 out of 10. I'm glad you're with me on this one.
I gave you guys quite an easy ride last week, I feel. This wasn't a retaliation, I promise. It's just luck of the draw this time. So I think we're ready for round 2, aren't we?
I think we're ready.
I think we're
I'm
ready
ready
for
to
round
put
two.
that round behind me.
I feel like this is more attainable for the masses. So good luck, everyone. As I said, I'll give you a cryptic clue for a celebrity. You need to tell me who they are, and that's it. Really, really straightforward. So, question number 1. Half man, half fish. Hard to imagine he can swim with 28 Olympic medals around his neck. Who is it? You look well confident on that one. Yeah.
Watch the news.
Half man, half fish. Hard to imagine he can swim with 28 Olympic medals around his neck.
So I just need to put the name of the person I think that is.
Name of the celebrity. Yes.
Okay.
That is as easy as I can give it to you.
Okay, great.
Yeah? Cool. So I'm going to move on to question number 2. Which is, you won't find her hips telling porkies anytime soon. I like it when it lands. So you won't find her hips telling porkies anytime soon. Now, obviously, this is an American game. I feel like telling porkies is a very British saying, but hey ho, sue me, don't sue me.
Don't see him.
Michael Scott. You won't find her hips telling porkies anytime soon.
I don't know this person's second name, but will you accept just the first name?
I don't know. Well, don't say it, because we'll get to the answers and we'll reveal.
Okay.
It's fine.
But you accept
Well, I
one
don't know
name.
what your answer is.
Okay, fine.
Yes. Question number 3 is, actress familiar with a bow and quite prolific in the annual sports day. This is quite cryptic.
It's quite cryptic, but I feel like it's what I am currently watching. Maybe.
Who knows? Actress familiar with a bow and quite prolific in the annual sports day.
Yeah, these celebrities aren't necessarily American. They are
No,
all over the world.
Yes, of course. These are just A-lister celebrities. They can be sports, they could be actors, they could be filmmakers, they could be politicians. Who knows? They could be anyone.
I can only think of the character name.
Not
the
I'm after the
person.
actress. The actress familiar with a bow and quite prolific in the annual sports day.
What is your name?
What is your name?
Oh, ladder goat.
Ladder goat. Question number 4 even. The boss and lead of the E Street Band. Ooh. Sip, sip.
Hello!
No hello today. They were
No
sold out of
hellos.
hello.
Oh, Punny Pete's got Linky.
Honey Pete, will you stop it? So the boss and lead of the E Street Band. Who are we looking for? Question number 5. I'm going to do so many Germans today. I don't even know any Germans, so correct me on that pronunciation, please. Imagine being the youngest Emmy winner at the age of 13. Stranger things have happened to What?
I think
No.
I've got a picture of that person. No.
I will not confirm or deny because
Oh.
I'm not giving you any ins. So imagine being the youngest Emmy winner at the age of 13. Stranger things have happened to... Ooh.
Hello, Yumi.
Hi, Yumi. So Yumi's our cat. She's
Restless today.
restless. She wants
She's
she
probably
wants the
going to come
attention.
over here. We've had a
She
good
wants-
a good run of her not being
Yeah.
too disruptive.
She's gone to the kitchen. That's
Oh,
fine.
good.
So question number 6 is the singer who pondered what she might do if she could turn back time. The singer who pondered what she might do if she could turn back time. I really want to sing it for you now. I'm just giving you a clue there.
Oh no, I did.
I thought you were going to sing a different song there. Oh, by myself.
The song
That's what
that
I
I'm
thought you were
thinking of
doing.
is definitely not the right one. So
Oh, I wanna
just
hear it
gonna
now.
leave it blank.
Right. Okay. Question number 6 was singer who pondered what she might do if she could turn back time. Question number 7. The 38th, not the 37th, not the 39th, but 38th governor of California. But the big question is, will he be back? Yumi said yes. Yes, he will. So the 38th governor of California. But the big question is, will he be back?
Won't be able to spell this. No points for spelling. Although
I don't want to give a clue as to,
Okay.
but yeah, you'll be fine. If you can sound it out, that's okay. So question number 8. Despite being an American media personality, businesswoman, socialite, model, singer, actress, and DJ, she has quite the simple life.
some of those are questionable, right?
So despite being an American media personality, businesswoman,
Ow.
socialite, model, singer, actress, and DJ, she has quite the simple life. And yes,
These are
a lot
so
of
hard
those
for me
are-
because I just want to talk about them.
Is
So
that
let's
'cause-
just get to the
Oh!
answers.
So everyone else, hurry up so Amy can talk through the answers. That's what we're saying. Question number 9. Maybe he's got talent. Maybe he just liked high-waisted trousers before they were fashion.
Right in there.
Right in there. Is this your round? Is this the one? 10 out of 10?
No,
No?
definitely not. There's blanks.
Over the 5?
Well, yeah, over 5.
Over 5? Okay, that's good. It's over halfway. Maybe he's got talent. Maybe he just liked high-waisted trousers before they were fashion.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Or that. So that's question number 9. And question number 10. Final question. Hawaiian-born musician Peter Gene Hernandez is actually better known for his 24-karat magic. Fire! Rabbit.
Yeah, I just don't know who that is.
Well, it's because you're thinking wrong. You're not getting it. It's not there otherwise.
No.
Hawaiian-born musician Peter Gene Hernandez is actually better known for his 24-karat magic.
Okay, fine. I think
Stumped you, haven't I?
I think I
I
ate a
reckon-
donut once.
You reckon you ate a donut once? I'd love to have a donut.
Continue.
Continue. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think I've stumped you here. So that was it. That was all of the questions that we have for Us Weekly.
Uh-huh.
We're now going to move on to the answers.
Ooh.
Oh! So, question number 1. I asked you, half man, half fish. Hard to imagine he can swim with 28 Olympic medals around his neck.
It's only bloody Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps! That's right. You actually got it. That could have been embarrassing. 28
Wouldn't be the
Olympic
first time.
medals. So he holds the record for most total Olympic medals, most gold medals won by an individual sports person. It's just ridiculous. He holds like 7 records. So congratulations to Michael Phelps and to anyone that put Michael Phelps. Okay, question number 2. I said to you, you won't find her hips telling porkies anytime soon. Of course, her hips don't lie.
Shakira.
Shakira,
That's what I was
Shakira.
gonna say.
I
don't know her
know,
second
but
name.
I didn't want to say it. 'cause
First
then-
name Shakira, second name Shakira.
Oh yeah, Shakira.
Shakira.
That's-
Yeah, they're
everyone
saying
knows
her full name. Shakira.
that. There we go. It was Shakira if you hadn't guessed.
First name,
from
last
us.
name. To
Imagine
the
that.
extreme.
Oh, Ben.
Ben.
Hey, Ben. Anyone out there called Ben, do you reckon?
Just you.
I feel like... No, I wasn't going to go there. Okay, question number 3. I said to you, actress familiar with a bow and quite prolific in the annual
I
sports
can't
day.
remember what her real name is, but I put Katniss Everdeen.
So yeah, who is the actress that played...
Jennifer Lawrence!
It is Jennifer Lawrence. She did say it before the answer was on the screen, so you can have that point. There we go. Old J-Law,
Penny
whatever
dropped.
they call her. Yeah?
J-Law.
You should pick it up.
Is that a thing?
Sorry. So I think
Maybe they might do it.
J-Law or
Yeah, they might do.
something like that. So yes, so she is prolific with a bow and good at sports day. Question number 3. I said to you guys, the boss and lead of the E Street Band. Big clue there in the boss.
I just put Kermit the Frog, but...
Kermit the Frog.
He has a band, right?
Kermit the Frog.
Show the answer!
Yeah, but Kermit the Frog. It's Bruce Springsteen.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
known as the boss. We watched the film
we watched
about
the
him.
film about him. Like a week
It's
after
very
we
good.
watched the film about Paddington.
Blinded by the Light. You should watch it. Very funny.
Set in Luton.
Set in Luton.
Near where I grew up.
Oh, there we go. Didn't admit that before the film was out, did you? Question number 5. I said to you, imagine being the youngest... hang on. Imagine being the youngest Emmy winner at the age of 13. Stranger things have happened to...
11.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Again, I got there.
Oh, well, I can't
We've got
accept...
a poster of her
By
face
11. But
like a drawing of 11.
yeah,
but-
she's not there. Millie Bobby Brown.
I
It's pretty
half
impressive,
point
right?
for 11?
Ah,
No, it's fine.
no, I can't. I'm afraid.
Don't give in to my whining.
No. Question number 6. I said to you guys, the singer who pondered what she might do if she could turn back time.
I had no idea. I put Christina Aguilera.
Nah, she probably would want to know. It's irrelevant. It was Cher. If I could turn back time. That one. I'll give it all to
Blanks.
you. Oh, what else does she do?
The one that I know is the other one, the really well known. Do you believe in life?
That is Cher.
after life?
Yeah. I nearly added a second part into this question with do you believe what she
Well,
might do?
you
if she
should
could.
have.
Well, there we go. It was Cher, who sung If I Could Turn Back Time, for those who didn't know. Question number 7. I said to you guys, the 38th governor of California, but the big question is, will he be back?
Arnold.
Arnie, of course. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. Well, actually, if that's the pronunciation for Schwarz, then that is Schwarzenegger. But he's Austrian, not German, so...
I know we did this last week, but put in your spellings of his surname into
Yes,
the chat.
yes,
I want to
please
see
do.
how badly he spells it, because
without
mine was
looking.
pretty bad.
Yeah, I would really like... I wonder how many people just put Arnie and just like, no, that counts. They all know what I mean. Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was it. Question number 8. You were digging... hang on. Despite being an American media personality, businesswoman, socialite, model, singer, actress, and DJ, she has quite the simple life. Who is it?
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
No, I mean, she was a singer. Okay, I can't dispute it. She was a singer, but...
She did bad songs. You know the songs.
Yeah, she was on the beach and she's like... like that.
DJ as well.
Yeah, I didn't get the DJ, but every celebrity is a DJ because it's easy money, right?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that. If there's DJs in
Precious
the chat, if you're saying that to DJs in the chat, I'd...
No, a celebrity DJ appearance is easy
all right,
money.
fine. Okay, fine. Do this at the end.
Someone who
You see
used to
this-
work in a club.
You see this button?
Yeah.
We're going to press that at some point later. Not
Okay.
now.
Don't tease it.
Don't tease it.
the
What
people.
button? What does this button do? Does anyone know what that button does? I know what that button does.
I've got some spellings in.
Yeah? Got some good ones? Let's go through them at the end of this
Yeah,
round. We'll have a look. Question number 9. I said, maybe he's got talent. Maybe he just liked high-waisted trousers before they were fashion. Of course,
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell. Moo.
He was ahead of the fashion because now everyone is wearing high-waisted
That's what I mean.
trousers.
That's why I put it in there. Like,
Yeah.
he loves it. And everyone loves it. These high-waisted... No, you can't have high-waisted dungarees. I still haven't caught on the high-waisted trousers. But even,
No.
like, Harry Styles, he's, like, wearing them up here. Like, that's
Yeah.
commitment to the high waist.
It is.
That's not even a waist, that's your chin.
It's a lifelong binding contract.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Carry on. Question number 10. I said to you, Hawaiian-born musician Peter Gene Hernandez is actually better known for his 24-karat magic.
Bruno Mars.
No! It was not.
Oh.
It was... Bruno Mars.
There's a donut called the Bruno Mars from Donut Town in London,
yes.
and it's very, very, very tasty.
It is. What's it called? Isn't it
Bruno?
Called... No, isn't it the Bueno Mars? Because it's made with Kinder Buenos. It's really, really tasty. Yes.
Delicious.
If you're listening Donut Time, I want
finally someone sponsor us with
4
donuts.
of them, just for 4. Not asking for loads. Just
we're
one
on
for
a diet, so.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then like a treat afterwards.
Yeah, we've got to keep this food thing under wraps, don't
Exactly. But Bruno Mars, because he released the song 24 Karat Magic, and the album and the tour. So that was it. So that was the answers. Let us know what your spellings were for all of those things, because we'd love to know. And for the observant...
Type all your answers out in the chat.
yeah, every answer. Just for the Arnie one. And for the observant amongst you, you may have noticed that something has appeared on my screen.
A wild
that wasn't here
has appeared into my house.
Oh, I like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
So at the beginning, I told you what you guys must do. You need to pop the special word into the chat when you see this on your screen. Once it's gone from the screen, it's gone for good, and the competition's closed.
Good.
I want you back.
I want you back.
Now is your chance to enter the competition to win a copy of P4 Pizza, which I put down somewhere over there, but we'll get it out later because we're going to play it.
Yeah.
So, yes. But the competition is open. Remember, pop the word pizza into your chat for a chance to win, and we'll pick 10 winners at random at the end, and we'll announce them at the end. So, yeah, let us know how you did. Enter the competition. We'll give it a moment, and then once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
So we've got Arnold Terminator Man.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I'd give that.
We've got Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. That looks like Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Quite a difficult word.
Yeah.
Like what I'm saying. To be fair, no, you got it right. That is Schwarzenegger. They spelled it right. Look at them going.
My bad.
My bad. Seeing lots of pizzas in the chat. Seeing pizza emojis. They count as well. But you must get your entries in quick, because I feel like my finger is on
the button.
See what I was looking at earlier?
Button.
Am I pushing it? Should I push it? Should I push it and upset everyone? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, go on.
Pushed it. It's gone. That's it. It's closed. We're over. Get out of here.
This for the next round.
3. Yeah, don't leave. Just stay. But competition is over. So that's it. No more entries. If you entered, you will be put into a random draw, and we will pick the winners and announce them at the end. So if you've entered and you don't stay around to the end, then looks like I'm getting 10 copies of the game.
We do
not need 10 copies of the game that I already have 2 copies of. So that was it. That was Us Weekly.
Us.
So for the Americans, Us
Tuesday Weekly.
Good. Which puts us on to round number 3, which is Linky. I love it. You guys love it. If you haven't played it, I'm going to tell you how to play it, and then we're going to do it. Basically, I couldn't take a breath because I was about to burp, and no one wants to see that. You didn't save me. I think something's happened. I think it's
beep incoming.
Yeah, do you reckon it will? Boop. Oh wow! Okay, so my sound buttons are way behind.
I'm just gonna leave one in there for.
Oh gosh!
Whilst you start talking.
That one works. That one works fine. Maybe there's just a delay on them. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, Linky questions. So the way Linky is played, we are going to give you 4 quiz questions. Each one of those is worth a point if you get them correct. But for the 5th point, you will need to guess the link between those 4 answers. Now, it may be tenuous. It may be obvious. Probably more. No, they're quite strong this week. Please keep your answers out of the chat, but let us know if you think you have Linky by saying Linky in the comments. We quite like seeing where people think they have got Linky. Punny Pete thinks he gets it like that. He thinks he got it even before we've even asked the first question. But
he's got the marks to back it up.
He does have the marks. He's a high scorer, a prolific scorer in the week's quiz. So I will ask you 4 questions, and then I'll ask you what the link is between those, and we'll do that twice. So, are we ready? Are you ready? Are they ready?
Ready.
They're ready. Of course. Question number 1 is: a rough-surfaced woolen cloth, typically of mixed flecked colours, originally produced in Scotland. Quite wordy. But what is that material? That's basically what I'm after. What is this material? A rough-surfaced woolen cloth, typically of mixed flecked colours, originally produced in Scotland.
All right, I'm gonna mull that one over.
Yeah, mull it over. So the beauty of this game is you may hear the link later on and be like, right, now I know what the first answer is. So just mental note it. If you don't know the answer straight away,
store it in your noggin.
Store it in the nog hole. Get out my nog hole. Question number 2 is My Delilah, blank 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 Delilah by Tom Jones. What are the blanks? Remember, it's 1 point for each correct answer, and then a bonus point, if you will, if you get the link. So, My Delilah, blank, blank, blank Delilah by Tom Jones. What is it? If you're looking for the answers in there, you won't find them.
No, I just saw someone say you should get Lucignac to sponsor you.
Oh, nice.
I can highly recommend Lucignac. I own quite a few pairs, very comfortable. And someone found one in charity shop. I'm so jealous. That is an excellent charity shop find. Anyway, resume with the quiz.
Thank you for allowing it. Question number 3 is Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman star in which famous film in which film famous for its box scene? So Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman star in which film famous for its box scene? It's a bloody good film.
People have linkies and I have no idea what's going on with these questions.
How many answers have you written down?
3.
I can't tell her that she's got most of them wrong, can I? Or can I?
I'll mull it over.
You mull it over. So just remember, Brad Pitt hasn't just been in one film. He's been in many films. That's the only clue I'm going to give you.
Oh, just the word box scene made me think of that film.
Not box scene. And that's a different Brad Pitt film. That's Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels you're thinking of. No, the other one.
Don't have to give
Anyway, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman star in which famous film for his box scene?
I still don't know.
That's fine. Question number 4. First name shared by frontman of industrial rock band 9 Inch Nails and young Liverpool Football Club defender. Blank Resner and blank Alexander Arnold. I've given you some guidance there.
Alright, well I'm not getting this one.
Yeah, this one's a toughie. Ironically, when you know this answer, you can be like, oh, you could have given a different clue for that.
I will say
I think you know this. So the first name shared by frontman of industrial rock band 9 Inch Nails and young Liverpool Football Club defender. Blank Resner and blank on Alexander Arnold.
Not funny.
Question number 5 is the answers to questions 1 to 4 have a link. What is it? Aimee doesn't know. I'm just going to have a look at her answers while you guys have a think for what it might be. So you got, writing round 1. That's correct. Even though it's not round 1, so maybe not even that connected.
Oh, that's so true. Alright, well, it's not looking good for me this
put this one down to...
Yeah, or just put NA, not applicable.
NA, this answer is not applicable. So I'm now going to ask you for new questions that don't relate to the previous ones. But I asked you... Questions 1 to 4 have a link. What are they? So moving on. Remember, this is a new set of questions. They don't relate to the ones before. This one, I think, might be a bit more up your street. Pretty ice crystals that fall from the sky.
Well, I know this one.
Oh, I love them. I did some Googling into how they form and things, and it's pretty impressive. Pretty ice crystals that fall from the sky is question number 6. Question number 7 is type of bright red transport with 2 stories used to get Londoners and tourists around the capital city. Type of bright red transport with 2 stories used to get Londoners and tourists around the city.
Okay.
Yeah?
Does it have to have 2 stories?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean? What? That's the question.
Maybe I've got it wrong then.
I'm always so excited to have a peek at what she's putting. But yeah, but specific. 2 stories. Question number 8 is a packed or prepared lunch eaten al fresco. Had a couple of these recently. That is why I'm so hot. That's why I'm so hot. A packed or prepared lunch eaten al fresco.
Oh, we got linkies already.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it, Linky territory.
Oh!
Aimee has Linky, everyone. No, this sounds yay. But don't tell us what it is. Question, where am I?
Do you know, I think I had it when I was writing that, and I was like, oh,
see, look what you've done now.
And then now I know.
Oh, that's the answers. Don't want to go to the answers. There we go. Whew, saved us. Question number 9 is Careless Blank by George Michael. You got it now, have you?
Yeah.
It's funny, once you get the Linky, the answers come so much easier.
Yeah, well, this is just an easier one.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, well.
Say that to the people that might be struggling at home. Careless Blank by George Michael. What's the missing word I'm looking for? Question number 10. The answers to questions 6 and 9 have a link. What is it? That's it. Ooh, that was another little fruity burp. Don't press the button because it will take ages. I'm so sorry. I'm such a pig.
Oh, I didn't do any of the other sound effects.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was it. That was the final question for Linky. So we're going to give you a moment to fill in any blanks. Aimee has a few. The answers are coming in just a moment. Nice.
Yeah, Brogan, I agree. The first one was hard. Second one was easy.
Ah, I see. Oh, also, hey Brogan. Brogan, one of our brand ambassadors. So shout out to her, Brogan.
Double high.
Double high.
A lot of people got linkies on that last one, so.
Yeah, we're feeling confident on those linkies, aren't we?
Feeling confident.
All right. Okay, let's reveal some answers, shall we? So, question number 1 in first linky. I said to you, if I look like I'm looking down and not at the camera, it's because I am. I'm looking at the questions I asked you. So, question number 1: a rough-surfaced woolen cloth, typically of mixed flecked colours, originally produced in Scotland. We were looking for tweed.
Yeah.
Tweed.
Not sandpaper.
Not sandpaper.
Rough.
It is rough, but it's not wool.
No.
It's not a.
Oh, did you say wool?
A rough surfaced woolen cloth.
I just ignored that.
You did. You took rough. I was like, yep, sandpaper.
Yep.
Cat's tongue. They're rough as hell, aren't they? Question number 2.
Rough, but not rough. That's a dog.
My, Delilah. Why? Yeah, that one. Why was what I was looking for. Or why? Tweed. Why? Where are we going with this one? I know. Question number 3. Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman star in which film famous for its box scene? Not boxing scene. Not trapped in a box scene. What did you put in the end?
I just put Fight Club and crossed it out.
Fine. This was 7.
Oh, good film.
It's a very good film.
Very good film.
Very famous for its box scene.
Brad Pitt was in that.
Oh, it's his wife's head in the box.
It's been a long time since I watched it.
Sorry, that's a spoiler for a 20-year-old film, but that happens. Question number 4 was the first name shared by frontman of industrial rock band 9 Inch Nails and young Liverpool FC football club defender. We were looking for
Paul.
Trent Reznor and Trent Alexander
Or 7
Arnold.
Trent.
So,
My old water suppliers.
I knew you'd find. I knew you're gonna be kicking yourself now.
Nottingham Trent, the university that was near me.
What is Trent though? What is there?
Don't make me embarrass myself.
Okay. How about rivers in the UK? River Tweed, the River Wye, the River Severn, and the River Trent, which you know very well from your Nottingham days.
Yeah, I do.
But
River Twent, which is
River Twent.
River Twent.
There you go. That was the link. Was a toughie, I will admit that. Tweed was quite a difficult one to get, but Y7 and maybe Trent as well. Trent, if you're not into your 9 Inch Nails and your football, which I am. I don't know why I did this for football.
Yeah, I don't think that's how football's done.
Have you seen me play? You haven't. That's how I do it.
He's right.
So, Rivers in the UK it was. Let us know if you got that one. I know that was quite a toughie. The next one I think you guys are going to be all over.
I still got 1 point from that one.
That's good. I like it. That's 20%. That's good. That was maths. Question number 6. I said to you, the pretty ice crystals that fall from the sky. So, I'm hoping...
Snowflake.
Snowflake! Yes. Yes. That was it. That's all I have to say on that one. Correct. If you put
Correct.
snowflake, it was correct. If you didn't, it's incorrect. Facts.
Indeed.
Question number 7. Type of bright red transport with 2 stories used to get Londoners and tourists around the capital city.
A bus or a double-decker.
A double-decker bus. Yes. Double-decker bus. I probably should have put that outside. But I think you know what's happening here. Question number 8. A packed or prepared lunch eaten al fresco.
A picnic.
Picnic.
Never eaten a picnic.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Do not reveal yet.
We like the suspense there.
And the 9th question was Careless Blank by George Michael.
A whisper.
A whisper. Careless whisper. Now, what could the link be? Snowflake, double-decker, picnic, whisper.
Dairy milk.
Change some spellings. And we have...
Dairy milk things.
Specifically
bars?
Cadbury chocolate bars, yes.
I put bars, but I didn't want to say it.
Now, I don't want anyone in the chat being like, oh, but Snowflake. Because Snowflake actually was its own chocolate bar. And there's been petitions to try and bring it back. They did a flake, but with white chocolate inside. Whew, the Snowflake, they called it.
I don't think I've actually had many.
Have you not?
I've had the whisper, but...
Whisper's great. It's like a... Okay, so a whisper is a
Had
more
it.
dense aero,
Yeah.
which is perfect. Because aeros are nice, but you're being conned with some air. Whispers, on the other hand...
Ben
Excellent.
likes his grammage.
Value
when
for
he buys his
money.
chocolate bar, he looks at the grammage and purchases based on that.
Yes.
So I
And the
just
chocolate
just
content.
offer you up some alternative river names. We've got
Oh, yeah.
the famous River
Ah,
Tartan.
the River Tartan, yes, of
We've
course.
got the brilliant River Scouring Pad.
Sorry.
And the River Flannel.
Oh, the River Flannel, yes.
I think that's down from
we
Birmingham
we
to...
went on the kayaks down the River Flannel.
Yeah.
We got quite
Birmingham
wet.
to Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah, wet.
Wet. There we go. So that was it. That was Linky. Love it. Hope you guys did too. Which gives us one more round to do before the end of tonight's quiz. Sad times, but fun times. Okay, so last round. We did it once last week for the first time. And it's also our featured game for the prize today. So big drum roll for... No, it's not going to work, is it? I don't think we've got drum roll.
Oh, I had a drum roll.
It is for pizza, which looks like that GIF that's in the top corner. It looks like this that's in my hand, and it looks like the words that are on your screen. P for pizza. So you guys have all been competing to try and win one of the 10 copies that we have here. This is not one of them. This is mine. Hands off. Go away. Stop being rude to our guests.
Sorry.
They are.
I can't help it. I just get very attached to my games that I get.
Your games.
Yeah.
Okay, which one's yours here? They're shared. They are definitely shared. So have people had their dinners? If you haven't had your dinners and you're watching this, I feel for you. We haven't had dinner, but I'm gonna have pudding. I'm going straight into pudding after this.
Pudding dong.
Straight into pudding.
Question. Do
Question.
they still get the point if they just wrote Cadbury's? I'm going to say they do.
I'm going to say they don't.
He's going to say they don't. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say
fine.
They do.
If you've just put Cadbury's, that is fine. But I was looking for Cadbury's chocolate bars. If you put chocolate bars, I won't take it. You needed this. These were specific. There are so many chocolate bars out there that I could have chosen if I wanted chocolate bars. So Cadbury's chocolate bars. Anywho, this is P for Pizza. The way.
J-Lo, we've got Jennifer Lawrence joining
Hey
us.
J-Lo, thank you.
J-Lo, we want pizza too.
There we go. So the way we're going to play this is I am going to give you a category of sorts. I'm going to give you a letter, and you have to tell me one of those things from that category beginning with that letter. Now, some of them may have only one answer, and those ones might be a bit more tricky. Some of them will have 2 or 3, some of them have like 100, so I probably didn't include them. There's 10 questions. Are we ready?
Yes.
We played it once last week. This is the second time we played it, and this is our competition game. So, cool. Good luck. I said that like I was going somewhere. I'm still with you guys. Question number 1: countries of the world beginning with Z. That's
Me
a
and
Z,
my
isn't
dad
it?
used to play a game with this,
Z.
where we'd have to
Z.
name countries with random letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to tell you how many there are, but there is more than one. Z words. Z countries. Zingland is not one. Zamerica is not one. But there are 2 more in there. Nope, I didn't tell you that. Shh. So, countries of the world beginning with Z. Okay, moving on. Bones in the body beginning with the fur. The fur words I'm looking for. And I'm looking for the scientific names given to these bones, not your front hip bone or your face bone. I want your science. So anyone that's doing biology at the moment, good. Anyone that's done their sports injuries classes, me, might know these. But yeah, bones in the body, beginning with F. What you got?
Got one. If it's spelt with an F.
Oh! I clicked my finger, I clicked my bone, I broke my bone. I didn't, it just hurts.
Next question.
Next question. Cool. Shakespeare plays, beginning with O. O. The letter O. Shakespeare plays. What are they? How many are there? Just want one.
And
again, you only get 1 point. So even if you know all 100 of the answers or all 3 of them, you only get 1 point. You only need to get 1. So swings and roundabouts. Shakespeare plays beginning with O. Are you writing an essay? Are you writing love letters in class? What is happening?
Writing birthdays.
Oh, birthdays.
I have read your birthday messages, so we'll do them at the end.
Okay, cool. Question number 4 is Roald Dahl books, beginning with D. The Roald Dahl books, beginning with D. This one.
It's hard.
There are a couple to help you out here, but I have to say, when I think Roald Dahl, they don't immediately spring to mind. Now, the game itself, there are different levels of difficulty in the categories. I would put this one in the more difficult. Lemon, difficult, that one. Roald Dahl books, beginning with D. Question number 5. Capital cities, beginning with E. Now, I'm sensing that there could be a bit of pushback on this one. But it counts.
Okay.
Counts. Capital cities, beginning with E.
Capitals.
S. E. Mm.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Like.
I'm so bad with geography.
Yeah.
And pretty much every question you give
No,
me.
no, don't say this. Capital cities, beginning with E. Rack this brain. I'm a unicorn. Do you like sweet corn on your pizza?
Yeah.
Me too.
I really like Hawaiian pizza. Discuss.
In the thread. I like it too. So there's no fights here. It's not in my top 5, but I'll eat it.
Top 3.
That's weird. Question number 6. That button. Heinz classic soups. Now, everyone knows that you can now buy their big soups. You can buy their soup with pony hair, soups with gravy granules, but we just want their classic flavours.
Okay.
That's how in touch with Heinz soups I am. I labelled their 2 biggest sellers there.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't give you the letter. It's M. Heinz classic soups with M.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Matthew.
Best pizza with pineapple, black olives and sweet corn. Ooh.
Yes, Alana. Yes, Caitlin. Yes, Amanda.
Okay, so
Team Pineapple Pizza, assemble.
so we are looking for Heinz classic flavour soups beginning with M. Now, there is more than one.
Candy bacon with spinach sounds interesting, but I have this
Ooh,
fear that...
Well, candy bacon's cool. Spinach.
I have this fear that the hot molten spinach would drop onto my face and then burn my face.
That's a weird
I have that
fear.
issue with some toppings.
No, to be fair, I've had spinach of Florentine pizza.
Yeah,
that's
spinach
nice.
and ricotta back when I could eat dairy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those were the days.
Okay, question number 7. Films with Bill Murray in, beginning with another Z. We have another Z, guys.
Oh my
I can't do
gosh.
Z. There you go, Z. And cut my fingy. I'm learning how to skateboard at the young age of 32. I've fallen off once. And I have a little graze, but a little baby one, and I cut my finger, but that was something else. Films with Bill Murray in, beginning with Z.
I'm just going to put a film that begins with Z and
That's
hope
good.
that he's in it.
Oh, I'm really interested. That might work. That could be a theory that worked. Films with Bill Murray, beginning with Z. Question number 8. U.S. states. U.S. states. Beginning with P. The P states.
I've got one. I've got it on the tip of my tongue.
Last week you gave me a UK city instead of a US state. Nah, that's a lie. That didn't happen. I'm going back to being a unicorn. No, I'm not. Maybe silly. I have this.
Okay,
happens.
got it. I have a bloody hat with it on.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's an NFL one.
That might be a clue to the rest of the group. No, this happens once every week. I have a sudden remembering that we are on people's TVs and phones and laptops, and here's me sticking this to my head and burping on camera.
That's nothing you wouldn't do in real life.
It's true, but it's taken 56 minutes to realise it. I haven't said many swears today.
Well, it's too late for this.
Too late now. Question number 9 is Baskin and Robbins original flavours beginning with R.
Oh, you love a Baskin and Robbins question, don't you?
Well, do you know what? Sometimes ice cream just needs to be remembered.
And they have a finite amount of flavours, which is helpful.
They have an original finite amount of flavours. 31.
Original is key there.
31 flavours to be precise. It was part of their branding, the 3-1 into their letters. But yeah, Baskin and Robbins original flavours beginning with R. Now there are a couple. There's going to be a couple that I think you might go for that aren't in their original flavours. But what are they? Oh, I don't like it. We've got one more question.
Oh no.
I'm seeing lots of pineapples in the chat.
I was just... sorry, carry on.
Yeah?
Yeah, just learning about some dipping sauces.
Okay, great.
Sounds
I do
delicious.
like a dipping sauce. Right, you got question number 10 now.
Okay.
Question number 10, final question for everyone. Major airlines beginning with the Q.
Oh,
It looks like an O, but it's definitely a Q. So we're looking for...
We flew on a Q.
Did we?
Airline to
Makes
Sri
it
Lanka.
well, it just makes it sound well fancy. Did we?
We took 3 flights, so it wasn't that
Yeah.
fancy.
Oh, bad for the carbon footprint.
Good for our wallets, though. We are poor.
Major airlines beginning with the Q letter. Q, qua, 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 que. Those are the noises that Q can proceed.
Any more?
That's it, all of them. Cool. That was question number 10 for P for Pizza. So just to stress that I have made this content for this quiz. If this seems really hard, that's not necessarily how the game's. I've made it harder because it's a quiz. But some of the categories in this box really fun. We've got things like cold drinks, famous stadiums, Italian food, famous landmarks, pizzas, soup ingredients, loads of cool stuff.
Stock.
What as a pizza ingredient? Oh no, soup ingredients.
Yeah, thanks.
But yeah. So I've made these ones specific for the quiz. So if you're thinking, oh, this is really hard, don't worry. I'm the only b-hole in the company. So that was it. Question number 10. So I'm going to give you guys some answers now for the last round of our quiz. Are we ready? I hope so, because I'm about to give them.
I'm ready.
Regardless what happens. I just realised running a little bit behind on time. That's because I'm being an absolute talker. So let's get on to the answers, and then I can reveal the winners for today, of which there are 10. So question number 1. I said to you guys, countries of the world beginning with Z. Now, you could have had one of 2 answers. You could have had Zambia, or you could have had Zimbabwe.
Zambia!
You had Zambia. Well done. Don't ask me exactly where they are on the map. I know roughly, but couldn't point them. Very bad.
Becca McKinley says, can you please say it looks like a seagull flying upside down? I'm not sure why.
Probably because she expects me to do it in a Scottish accent, which I might do when there's a question related to it later. So maybe. Question number 2. I said to you, bones in the body, beginning with F. Again, there were 2.
Femur?
Two big. Femur! The biggest and strongest bone in the human body is the femur, and then the fibula, which is what I like bone too. Fibula or femur you could have had. Question number 3. I said to you guys, Shakespeare plays, and I gave you the letter O. Now there was only one. There was only one Shakespeare play beginning with O. Did we get it? It was Othello.
I got Othello, yes.
Well done.
Yes.
It's a good. I think we did that one at school.
Alana, there is a Baskin and Robin on Baker Street.
Is there?
Continue as you were.
Woo! That's close to us-ish. Question number 4. I said to you guys, Roald Dahl books beginning with D. Now these ones don't come straight to mind. So if you've got these, Very, very well done.
Datwits.
It was not the Dirtwits. You could have had Danny, the champion of the world, or Dirty Beasts.
I read Danny, the champion of the world.
Well, there's so many words in that one that you just don't. It's like.
I just don't think I associated it with being a
D.
Roald Dahl book.
Oh, really not? No,
just
not
a
like
book. Just a book
James
I had
and the
as a
Giant
kid.
Peach. Oh, fair. Question number 5. I said to you guys, capital cities.
Oh, I didn't write anything.
Now, in this capital city, it looks like seagulls flying up Shadane.
Edinburgh!
It was Edinburgh! How was that for a Scottish accent? Let me know. I already know it's good, so no need to massage my ego. It was.
Gosh,
now,
we've been
there may be... Yeah, it's a brilliant city. Some people may even push back that, like, it doesn't count because... But Scotland is definitely recognised as its own country and they have a capital city. It's Edinburgh. So, there we go. Question number 6. Heinz Classic Soups. Again, I'm not talking about the big hairy soups or the fancy special ones. We're talking about their classic soups. Now, you could have had 2 beginning with M. They were minestrone or mulligatawny, which is a beautiful word. It's like a curry flavour. It's really, really nice, bright orange. Mulligatawny, and I think it comes with like beef and things.
Okay.
There we go. That was it. Question number 7. I said to you, films with Bill Murray in. Now, you took a stab in the dark by putting Zootropolis, and then you put Zorro. Neither of those are correct. The only film beginning with Z that has Bill Murray in is Zombieland. And Zombieland 2. I don't think
is
he featured
in
that one. Yes, he is. He has a feature, and he's in the house. There you go. Bill Murray, what a guy. What a guy.
I saw some really good film names, but I can't find them.
Yeah. So this did people just putting Z in front of?
Yeah, I really enjoyed reading
Excellent. Very good. So for any film buffs out there, they might have got that. As
Zoundhog Day.
Zoundhog Day. Yeah.
Zost in translation.
Zoobusters.
Ghostbusters.
Excellent. Well done. Good work, you clever clogs. Question number 8. I said to you guys, U.S. states beginning with P. You exclaimed that you had this one.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Is that state?
I don't think it is.
Oh shit.
It's Pennsylvania. Just Pennsylvania, I'm afraid. Damn it.
Cream of mushroom. Yeah, mushroom is cream of mushroom soup.
Yes, mushroom does not count because it is cream of mushroom, like cream of tomato. It was mulligatawny or it was.
No, I had Pennsylvania on the tip of my tongue, and then I thought.
But you put the wrong one.
Well, because I figured out what the other one was.
Unlucky.
Well.
Question number 9 was Baskin and Robbins original flavours. This one's quite tricky because they started back in like 1948, I believe, or 1946 potentially. What are you giggling at?
Oh, sorry.
These guys are
Vincent
funny.
Put Datwits.
So they started back in 1946. So their flavours, bit not what you want now. But you could have had raspberry sherbet or Rocky Road. Now I reckon a few people have gone for rum and raisin. And apologies if you did. It's a flavour they do now, but not back then.
I put red velvet. I thought
red velvet.
Red velvet ice cream.
That's a cake though.
Yeah, but ice cream. You can do anything you want with ice cream.
True. Yeah, raspberry sherbet or Rocky Road. And the final question, final answer of the quiz. I said to you, major airlines beginning with Q. You could have had Qantas or Qatar Airways.
Yes, I put Qatar. I just spelt it wrong.
Okay, fine.
So
there were 2 there.
Point humbly.
So that's P for Pizza. And to kind of celebrate that this is a game that we've just released, we promised you guys that we would pick 10 winners for our competition. So hopefully, if you entered the competition, you are still with us now and you haven't gone to bed, you haven't run to the pub to get a social distance pint, or you haven't gone to go collect your pizza from Domino's, you stayed here. Yes.
Raspberry, would you accept just raspberry? Does it have to be raspberry sherbet? I feel like it does have to be raspberry sherbet, right? So
do you know what?
Oh!
Whoa, what?
Are you going to say they can have it?
I'm going to say you are in control of your own answers. If everyone that you're playing with says raspberry is okay, then that's fine. I would, in my household, I'd say sherbet is a thing itself. So up to you. So let's announce our winners. I really enjoyed that round. Hope you guys did too. Here's a chance for us to pick up a free copy of this game. Where is this thing I need to press? This one here. Winners! Yay! Cool. So the winners. Do we have a list? Do we have a list of many, many winners? Now, apologies for any pronunciation. Aimee, I'll tell you what. You do the first 5. I'll do the next 5. And hopefully you get the hard ones.
I'll just do all of them.
No. I want to take 5. You take top 5.
Fine. Okay, let's pass it along. Well, Kate Lovell.
Kate Lovell, well done.
Thank you. Charles Wheeler.
Charles Wheeler, congrats.
Hannah Baker.
Hannah Baker.
And Kim Shorter Ben's
Kim mum. Oh, these are random, guys. I have to say. We have Bethany S. We have JF, Mystery JF. We have Mikey Stevenson, Kate Stewart, and Lily Murphy.
All of the Kates.
So, congratulations to all of you guys. Now, you must have been paying attention. Hopefully, you're still paying attention to this now. You can get in contact with us on any of the social medias that you're following us on, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, however you want to do it. Get in contact with us. We will get your address. We will send you a copy of this game. And then we'll be friends for life.
So, I missed one.
She missed one. We did 9. Here's the 10th one.
But I like the tension. Zach Scales.
Zach Scales! There we go.
So, to run through all of them again.
Let's do that again.
Kate Lovell, Zach Scales, Charles Wheeler, Hannah Baker, Kim Shorter, Bethany S, JF, Mikey Stevenson, Kate Stewart, and Lily Murphy.
Congratulations to you guys. Apologies to everyone else that didn't win this week. There are always chances next week. We are always here. We still have our mega prize coming up very soon, which we will tease in the next couple of weeks, a couple of days even. But well done to you guys. Let us know how you got on. Please make sure you join us next week. Sign up to our newsletters so you can get reminders. We've got some special birthdays to announce. So hopefully you guys are still here. That is my cat saying happy birthday to you. This is Aimee putting her birthday hat on. Who are we saying happy birthday to?
Okay, so it is Eloise's birthday on Friday. She's going to be 22 years old.
Nice, 22.
It's Maisie's 9th birthday on
Sunday. Oh, Maisie, happy birthday, Maisie.
And it's Laura Jane Hornby's birthday on Thursday, which is the same day as my mum's birthday. So also happy birthday to my mum on Thursday.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you have very nice birthdays. And we hope that you come back next week. As I said, if you sign up to our newsletter on bigpotato.com, you'll have chances to win other games. We've got these quizzes are up for download for free. Other copies of our games are up for free. We like to give to the community out there. So please follow us to let us know what we're so we can let you know what we're up to. We'll be here next week, same time. We're going to stick around in the chat for just a bit. But thank you so much for joining us. Hope you guys had fun. I tell you what, let us know what your favourite round was, because maybe I'll include it next week. Who knows? Yeah.
Kate Stewart, who was the winner, said, "I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak I'm high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's potatoes."
Oh wow, that was quite an effort. And you knew this. I would have just read that and been like, I didn't even recognise that.
No, I know all the songs.
You know all the songs.
Which is not true because I fail at Top of the Pops.
Top of the Pops being a game we may bring back soon. Yes.
Well, okay, so we got some scores, 24 out of 40. It's still commendable because I
very
haven't added mine up, but I'm pretty sure it's less than that. I got 3. What? Oh,
I feel like you did okay.
No.
No?
34 out of 40 for tailored games.
Ouch.
36 out of 40 for I Wanna Beat
Brogan, if you're still with us, let us know how you did. And I don't know if you guys had a competition in your house as to who was going to win, but yeah, let us know how you did, Brogan.
Bettina Frost got 30 out of 40. Well done. Good score. I can't see any more scores. 28 out of 40 for Tracy Allen. Well done.
Also, Larissa on the chat as well. Larissa working at Salesforce. I think she had a lot of her team. So hello to the Salesforce team over there.
31 out of 40 for Lee.
Yeah, big scores.
Davey. Yeah, really big scores.
But a mix of scores we're having this week.
Brogan got 30. Well done, Brogan.
Well done, Brogan. That's a solid 75%. Like you take that, right?
17 out of 40 for Team Run. Go Team Run.
Excellent.
Nice work, guys.
Cool. Gosh, I can't wait for this haircut.
This time when you see me next week,
yeah?
I will have my hair sorted.
What's going to happen? Tell us.
I'm going to be back to Ginger.
Ginger.
And not Rooty McRooterson.
Cool. All right. I think we're going to go. We're going to head out for a walk. I'm going to get my skateboard because I'm a cool 12-year-old nowadays. But yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys all next week. Bye! How do I turn you off? Stop.